point. Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they call it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the one spot. And for Orlando, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Fultz, and it's Barry in at the three slot. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
The offensive rebound. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Young, and he drives in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so here's Orlando. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the quick-fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Murray kicks to Hunter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's Carter missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And finish off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Fultz. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. In the corner, Murray with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Here's Fultz. Good on the triple. Fultz has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Magic.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Magic.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Fultz, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Scooped up. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Now, here is Young. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Murray outside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Over Banchero. That one rolling around and rims out. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. Inside. Fultz. Banked in off the glass. Fultz has got 8 points.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Big Daddy.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Here's Collins. Takes it inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Orlando.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Barry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Fultz, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Young. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Barry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fultz. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Young's shot is good.
Stretching the floor like few can, you have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And there's the drive. And finished off by Fultz.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A 3-pointer, no good. Vanderbilt against Murray. It's hauled in by Barry.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Fultz buries the long-range jumper. Fultz has got 13 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Murray dishes to Young. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Fultz, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Young finds Murray. Over Carter. The Hawks again can't hit.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Look at Barry, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Orlando making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Ellis in for Fultz. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. Bay passes to Young, shakes him, and Ellis with the block. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Ellis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Bay wide open, and he fires.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Jackson misses. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. Collins wide open, he fires. Offline with his three. Magic shooting to start out this game, about 43%. Here's Banchero. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Hits the target from 18 feet. Young's got 7 points.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Banchero, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young looking it over. Here's Walker. And count it from 19 feet away.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Now let's the pass to Barry. For 3. They get it again. Caldwell-Pope outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Magic lead by 14.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Jackson doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Bay kicks to Young. Six to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Orlando Magic come into this one after the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The kick out to Walker. Off target with his three. Magic leading by 10. Down low. The pass to Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Young with no one around. Atlanta gets it back. Well, Orlando shooting to start out this game about 43%. Trains the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here's Young following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so here's Atlanta. The Magic hitting the bucket.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Jackson misses. The Hawks trail by 15. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Young passes to Collins. No good from outside. The feed to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando leading by 15. Passes to Barry. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Banchero missing. Hawks shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Walker against Caldwell Pope. From deep, Collins drills the three-pointer. Collins has got 9 points.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Jackson in at the points. Here's Jackson following the bucket by Orlando. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And that basket gives him a triple dub. What an impact he's had. His versatility has been sensational.
The Hawks trail by 16. Pass to Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter. That three off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jackson misses. The Hawks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Smitty, you got to love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Here's Barry. Outside for Jackson. The Magic getting another chance here. Caldwell Pope for three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Orlando leading by 17. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Orlando shooting their first free throw tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Atlanta calls timeout. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Look at Barry, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring...
Okay.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here is Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Jackson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jackson comes over with the double. Powell for three. Ellis outside. On deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Orlando leading by 22. Ellis the pass to Barry. And he dunks it down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Murray outside. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points so far.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Ellis driving inside. And he stays with it. Pass to Barry. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by Jackson. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Ellis. And that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Hawks. And Ellis with the block.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Orlando moving the ball around. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. To the wing right side. A baseline J. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Magic shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And he knocks down the first one. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Jackson. A 35-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The first one falls. Trae Young, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Both free throws good from Jackson. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The Hawks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Fernando, the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Barry. And for the Magic, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Powell, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Atlanta's shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Young for three. The shot missing.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Puts it up from 15. Again, the Magic score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's the pass to Williams. Young inside. He's guarded by Ellis, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Williams.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Right side, Williams. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Ellis. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Young for three. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night. And staying with it, he drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Passes it to Ellis. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, Young. Here's Williams. The kick out to Young. The second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the paint. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young with the ball. 19 points in the game. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Jackson a screen on Ellis. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 3. And a deep 3 from Young. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Young against Ellis. And it's denied. Here's Barry. He's got 29 points. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Powell. Banchero comes in for Jackson. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Fulton for Ellis. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. John Collins comes in for Williams. Bays checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Jackson. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Barry. Oladipo outside. Another miss by Orlando. Atlanta's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Collins with it. And here's Bay. No points in the game yet for him. With the drive, the Hawks need to get off a shot here. Walker. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's the pass to Vanderbilt. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young, no good. Down low. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. And I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. A lot of stats go into making these power rankings. When you guys are judging teams, do you trust the numbers or do you usually just go with your gut?
I always follow my gut. The numbers don't paint a complete picture. They can't account for the intangibles.
Yeah, I agree with Shaq. He always follows his gut. He follows it to the kitchen. He follows it to the barbecue joint. He follows it to the restaurants, everywhere. I agree with him.
Ba-doom, boom.
And it hasn't been wrong yet.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage.
When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless.
Did you see that?
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Hunter on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fultz, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Young outside. It's intercepted. And now Orlando on the break. Oladipo misses. Passes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Hawks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Murray for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
With the crossover. Hunter, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Fultz finds Vanderbilt. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. No good on the triple. Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Oladipo, the pass to Barry. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's good. 2 points. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Over Murray. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And stolen by Murray from 15 feet away. It's hauled in by Barry. Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Trae Young. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in assists. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And so Murray nails both of them. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Collins, a screen on Fultz. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Oladipo for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Hunter, the pass to Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 11.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now the pass to Barry. And here is Vanderbilt. Capella covering. Vanderbilt misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Second chance shot. Nice D from Oladipo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Pass to Hunter. And here is Capella. Murray outside. He feeds it to Collins. Over Banchero. Shot by Collins, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots from the corner. And he hits the jumper for 2. 11 points in the game. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lob pass to Capella. An attic alley-oop jam.
Look at that
ball for Orlando. Barry the pass to Oladipo for Murray. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jackson in for Trae Young. Atlanta's shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Barry. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Oladipo misses. Oladipo's got 1 three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Orlando on D. Murray with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And there's Murray on the assist by Collins.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vanderbilt the pass to Barry. Here's Banchero. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And the pass to Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Passes it to Barry. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Collins. Rebound by the Magic. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oladipo for 3. That one's not going to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Here's Fernando. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Fultz. Off target from outside. Atlanta has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. And Walker subbed in for Murray. Magic on defense. Pass to Fernando. They set the screen. Bay shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Hawks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Jackson has the open look. Atlanta again missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Bay. Orlando grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Oladipo, good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now Jackson. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Bay with it. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Atlanta's shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Sweet move. They grab their own miss and block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Fultz. And the 3 off target.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Okongwu dishes to Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Williams with a clean look. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Oladipo for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half. .135 left in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Look at Barry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Trae Young, 2 slots lower. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Jackson. He's got 6. Williams, a screen on Fultz. He lobs it up, and Okongwu slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Orlando moving the ball around to the right side. Kicks it to Banchero. Over Williams. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Atlanta's shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Outside Jackson. Bay's got room. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oladipo for 3. Barry, the best of Vanderbilt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Jackson. Atlanta shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. And Young kicks to Walker. Fires the 3. Banchero grabs the board. With 1 on the clock, and the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's the Orlando Magic enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Enes Freedom, and it's Fernando in at the 4. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Magic shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Knocks it loose. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Walker. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Here's Young. Count it. Good. Young's got 21 in the game.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Back to Oladipo to the left side wing. Pass to Fultz. Here's the 3. And that one is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. The Magic again can't hit. And the Hawks with possession here. And Walker throws it down.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
There's the pass to Barry. There's the triple. The Magic getting another chance here. Fultz. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes it to Freedom. He dishes it to Young. Outside, Walker. Here's Freedom. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The shot's good from Barry.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Outside, Walker. Rebound by the Magic. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Barry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Barry's got 44.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Young, and that one drops.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Young, good.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And the Magic with possession. Barry the pass to Banchero. Here's Fultz. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Walker. Pass to Freedom. Over Vanderbilt. Freedom can't get it to go. The Magic shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50% to the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
For Atlanta, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Fernando. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's the double team with Walker. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Barry. Well, Orlando's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And he could not get that one. To go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Jackson comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Ellison for Markelle Fultz. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. From about 16, and it's Orlando with another.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Young inside. Ellis on him. Young's shot is off. So it's Orlando now. Ellis outside. Pass to Barry. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for Ellis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Jackson. Williams sets a screen for Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that... add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
The Magic making a switch here. Brantley's checked in. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. Barry, the pass to Jackson. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Magic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Jackson misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Murray for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Fernando. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And it's Orlando's ball. Look at that.
Nice.
And that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Murray against Ellis. Left side Williams, 18 feet out. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. And Carter has it in the corner. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Barry. The Magic again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Fernando. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The tray, and the three ball is good. Jackson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Ellis. And that one's on target from the wing. The Hawks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shoots the three. He can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. From past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He takes it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Magic shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Carter. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Jackson. Inside, here's Fernando.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Magic shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Magic moving the ball around. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
The shot's good from Carter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And they double up Murray. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Right side, Williams. All sorts of time. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Barry. Ellis trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 50 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Jackson. The putback. Fernando, the pass to Jackson. And it's sent back by Carter. Ellis outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray and Ellis with the block. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Ellis, the pass to Barry. Here's Brentley. They get it back. Kicks it out to Ellis. Jackson dishes to Ellis. From deep three-point range. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on,
It was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
All right, Markel, strong defensive effort tonight. What is the key to be successful at that end?
We're trusting each other. We're being in the right spots and position. When it's pick and roll, we're helping each other, and that just leads to our transition, leads us to easy buckets and get us going on the other end.
Well, it was a great win tonight, man. Congrats on the victory. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.
Talking about, you already know what's gonna happen.